guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a fun tag for you guys. I know I've been doing a lot of tag videos in the last 2 months, but I have so many tags to film, so many to catch up on, and honestly, tag videos are sometimes my favorite kind of videos to watch. And I've been, putting up my regular tutorials, but as far as other beauty videos go, I haven't really had that many to post. I don't know, I haven't really gone shopping to do a haul. I don't know, I need some help there, so I've been really in the tag mood lately. But I'm looking for some more video ideas. If you guys have anything specific you want to see that's beauty related but not a specific tutorial, I would be happy to do that. If you guys want to see any kind of routines, I have a few ideas, but I just have to, take the proper time to sit down and film them and, take the necessary shots and film a good quality video and not just a video that I need to just put out there rushed, Definitely let me know if you have any of those that you want to see. But today I have a fun tag because I actually was tagged really recently. This is not a tag I've been putting off, not because I don't like to do the tags, just because sometimes I have a list that piles up and I don't know where to start. But I was tagged by Summertime Beauty here on YouTube. Oh, and just by the way, I'm cutting myself off here, but I have not been as active as I would like on YouTube recently. I fell behind on watching a lot of your guys' videos. I've been really overwhelmed, and it's weird because it's summertime and I should be just having a lot of extra time, but I've been super busy and I wasn't expecting it, so I kind of got in over my head committing 3 videos a week, so that's not happening, as you guys have probably noticed. I'm down to 1 or 2 videos a week. I'm trying to remain on 2 videos a week, Tuesdays and Fridays. I'm going back to that schedule. It worked well for me throughout the year, so I'm going to try and, continue with that. If not, it might only be 1 video a week, either on Tuesday or on Friday, but for the most part, I'm going to put 2 videos a week out, so I apologize that I've been slacking a little bit and that I've been missing out on things. Things have been crazy. No more excuses, but all this to say that Summertime Beauty, I found her channel sort of recently, or she found mine and I checked out her channel. Anyways, she has a really great channel and I just love her personality. She's such a sweetheart and she just seems a lot of fun, and her videos are a lot of fun to watch. And she tagged me in the all-time favorite tag. Did I just miss that? All-time favorites tag. Now, I was really excited to see this tag because it's not something that I saw going around that much. I don't know if I'm just out of the loop and haven't seen it because, like I said, I haven't been on YouTube all that much recently. But I was just looking, I watched her video and I really liked it, and then I was reading through the questions and I was like, you know what, I want to film this video. It is a little bit similar to my Holy Grail products that I just posted because, Holy Grail all-time favorites. But this is not completely makeup related, so I decided that I would just film it anyways, and if you guys want to watch the Holy Grails, you can watch that because they are pretty different, but just a heads up that that's also up if you're interested in seeing that. It's not exactly the same, but it is somewhat similar. So before I keep rambling on, I'm just going to get right into it. So question number 1, what is your all-time favorite thing about YouTube? Now, my all-time favorite thing about YouTube, first of all, is that it really allows me to explore my passion for beauty and just spread this positivity and this love for makeup and just feeling good about yourself sort of thing. I really love to put that out there and share just I'm by no means a makeup artist or anything like that. I just like to share my little tips and tricks and what I like to do with you guys because I basically discovered my passion for beauty and makeup here on YouTube by watching other girls do it. So I decided that I wanted to go ahead and do the same thing, and if I could inspire or help anyone out, then I would just have a lot of fun doing that, and that's what I've loved so far. But more than that, what I didn't realize that I would love so much is the interaction, and like I said, been kind of absent with that lately, but I love getting your comments and replying to your comments and checking out your guys' channel. It's such a cool community to be a part of, and I never realized the extent of it until I started it myself. So those are definitely the things that I've loved most about YouTube. Number 2, out of all your makeup products, what is your all-time favorite one that you must have at all times? You can only pick 1 item. So, flashback to my Holy Grails, my absolute all-time favorite makeup product, assuming that I would obviously have makeup on my face because this is kind of what this is, but the thing that I always have to have with me that I can never go without, as soon as I run out, I need to buy another one. There's no substitute for this in my makeup collection. It's the one, the only that I use on a daily basis, the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. Now this stuff is absolutely amazing. It's a one of a kind type thing for me. I've found nothing else that measures up to this for keeping your makeup on your face, prolonging the wear, making it look more natural, less heavy. This is just great stuff, and I've raved about it over and over again, but especially in my Holy Grails videos, so check that out if you want to see more about it. But I have to have this all the time no matter what. Number 3, what is your all-time least favorite thing about YouTube? Now, for me, YouTube has been a pretty positive experience overall. I haven't had to deal... Why does this hair keep falling flat? It's driving me crazy. I haven't had to deal with that much negativity, fortunately, and I'm sure that that comes as your channel grows. My least favorite thing is, well, I guess editing. I'm not one who really loves to edit, so far I guess that's kind of what it is. Sometimes when I get into the zone, like, I'm good, I like it, I'm fine, but sometimes just like, you know, Netflix or edit my video. Like, I wish there was just like a magic editing fairy that could go and edit your video and upload it for you, and then I would just have to sit here and film, because that's obviously my favorite part. And then the editing and uploading takes time, and it slows down the internet at home, so I always have to wait until everyone's in bed, so that can kind of be annoying, if you see what I mean. But other than that, I love what I'm doing here. What is your all-time, where was I? 4. Who is your all-time favorite YouTuber? This is such a hard question because, first of all, it depends. I watch all sorts of different YouTubers. I watch daily vloggers, beauty video, lifestyle videos. I watch a bunch of people. So to pick an all-time favorite would be pretty much impossible. But I would say the videos that I watch consistently, that I go back to all of the time, every single day, without fail, I have watched every single one of their videos since I started watching them, and I have tried to go back from the beginning and like had a little marathon and watched the 5 consecutive years. I'm not anywhere near done yet, but anyways, I always without a fail watch the Shaytards. They just make me so happy. I always watch them at the end of the day before I'm going to bed. It just puts me in a good mood, and I really love their family. Like, they have really funny videos. I really like them, and I think they're probably the YouTubers I've watched most consistently all the time without fail. But that being said, I love a lot of YouTubers, but the Shaytards have my heart. They have my whole heart. 5. What is your all-time favorite makeup product to apply? I think my all-time favorite makeup product for the most part is eyeshadow. I have so many eyeshadow palettes. I mean, you can get creative with any part of your makeup. Makeup is very creative. And I've recently got into bold lips. I love wearing bold lips, but I think that eyeshadow is the part of makeup that you can most play around with and kind of create different looks, and really, like, it's the most like artsy part of makeup. It's the ones where you pair colors together, you blend, create shapes. Like, to me, eyeshadow is the most fun experimental type of makeup that you apply. So I definitely think that applying makeup is my favorite, just because it's the most fun and it's the one that gives me the most like creative options, if that makes any sense. Number 6. What is your all-time least favorite makeup product to apply? I've never really thought of this. I really like applying makeup overall. I guess, like, I really have grown to like foundation. I didn't always, but I guess applying foundation, because sometimes it can be a pain because you really have to blend and make sure your neck matches, and sometimes that can be kind of annoying. So I guess I would have to say foundation if I had to pick something, because overall I don't really have like a part of makeup that I really don't like to do. 7. What is your all-time favorite brand of makeup? This one is really hard, and I've answered it in a past video, I remember. Oh, maybe it was my Q&A that somebody asked me this, but it's a good question. If I had to pick drugstore, I can narrow it down to 2, and now I know that's cheating, but that's the best you're gonna get from me. So drugstore would have to be L'Oreal and Maybelline. Those are my 2 favorite drugstore brands. Most of the products that I use consistently on a daily basis are from those 2 brands. My mascaras are from Maybelline, my concealers from Maybelline, and then my foundations from L'Oreal, and I have a few other staple products from L'Oreal as well. So those would be my 2 top drugstore brands. And now my top high-end brands, probably Lorac for sure, because that's pretty much my favorite eyeshadow palettes. And Urban Decay because of my makeup setting spray, other eyeshadows, things like that. But I also really love Too Faced. So those are kind of my all-time favorite makeup brands. I can't narrow it down to one, but there you go. That's at least narrowing it down, right? What is your all-time least favorite brand of makeup? I don't really like this question because I don't like to bash on like brands, because to me, like, I've never come across a brand that I have hated every single one of their products. I think every brand has good products and products that, you know, could be worked on. So to me, it's like, it just really depends on, you know, your personal preference. What I love, somebody else might hate, or the other way around. So I think that I don't have a least favorite brand of makeup, that I've tried everything and I've hated. Like, I've found good in each brand. You just have to, like, you know, try a few things out. It's like anything else. You're not going to hit the jackpot and the best product ever if you've never researched it and you haven't, you know nothing of the brand. That's like very risky. But every brand has its good products, in my opinion. And I'm not just saying that. Like, I truly, truly believe that. I can't even think of one brand where I'm like, no, I've never tried something I liked from them. Number 9, what is the one all-time lesson you have learned from being on YouTube? Oh, that's a good question. I think I would have to say that it's not as easy as it looks. Now, you know, we've all, and it's not that hard either. Like, I'm not saying this is like a hard job, and I don't even see it as a job. This is a hobby for me. But, you know, you see a lot of people doing YouTube and you're like, that's your job? Like, that's the easiest job in the world. Like, you know, a lot of people say that. But, and I never thought that because I realized even before I started this, to me, I was like, all the editing, like people who daily vlog, like talk about a commitment, you know what I mean? But once I started it myself, I think we can all agree that you realize how much more goes into it, and you really have to dedicate yourself and put your all into it. Your heart and soul has to be in it for it to, you know, shine through, and for you to want to do this and continue to do this. So it's more than just filming a video, editing and uploading it. There's a lot more behind the scenes and a lot more commitment and drive and personality that goes into it, and I think a lot of people don't realize that. So I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned, you know, starting my own YouTube channel. Number 10, the last question. Which of your all-time favorite friends should do this tag? Oh, that's cute. Because I've been out of the loop on YouTube lately, I don't really know who's done what. I have a lot of videos to catch up on, and I'm sorry if you're one of those channels that I've neglected. But I think that, you know, I'm going to tag a few people down below. I'm going to try and narrow this down. But if you want to do this video, please feel free to do it. I always like to say in my description box, I tag you. If you're watching this and you thought, hey, this was a fun video to watch, I have a channel and I want to do it, definitely go ahead and do it. Just leave me a comment and I'm definitely going to check out your videos as well. Remember back in the day when YouTube used to have video responses? Like, how cool would it be if I could be like, leave me a video response? And then it would be so much easier. It would be all in one place. That's one thing I think YouTube should bring back eventually, because that was like a cool thing. I don't know why they ever took that away. Anyways, I'm done rambling. I'm going to tag some people down below. Thank you so, so much again to Summertime Beauty for tagging me. She's such a sweetheart. If you guys have not checked out her channel, please go ahead and do that. There's like an alien car alarm going off outside. Like, if aliens had like spaceship alarms, that's what it would sound like. Anyways, definitely check her out because she's a sweetheart, and thank you so much for tagging me. It was just so fun and I'm glad I got to do it so soon. I hope you enjoyed my answers as well. Definitely all of you chime in down below and let me know what your answers are to these questions. What is your favorite makeup item to apply? That's my question to you today. And if you don't like that one, then the second most favorite one of mine is, what is your all-time favorite must-have product? So go ahead, leave me your answers down below. Thank you so much for watching. Thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye!